Uh, this is a very open one, a very honest one I'm going to share with you because very few people know this story. So I'm definitely happy to share with your platform. Of course, we know that this past year was very, very challenging for us as a culture, for us as a people. I have a friend who, Caucasian young lady, originally from Texas, and we've been friends for years. She's currently working overseas, literally working. She's literally working in on the other side of the world in China. But not too long after what had happened with the late great George Floyd, she called me crying and just in tears. And she said first she apologized for what happened and wanted to check on me, see how I was feeling. But through her tears, she's telling me, I didn't realize, and I'll never forget this quote, I didn't realize it was this bad. And first, I'm sorry that you have to go through what you go through,
Hmm.
but I want you to know I value you, I appreciate you, and I see now how different you are compared to what people are saying that people who look like you are.
Mm.
I didn't realize because she's always been like one of the nicest people in the world and very open minded. She just naturally assumed on some level that people weren't as narrow minded. The people were also open minded. But when she started to hear some of the rhetoric around what and some of these negative stereotypes are based in, that's when she connect was able to connect. Hey, I've dealt with James. He's African American. He doesn't fulfill any of these. He doesn't do any of these negative things. I know James in the workplace. He doesn't do any of these things. But they're trying to say that he does, or people that look like him does, based on their expectations. I was supposed to be something vastly different. And so when she admitted that I had been a light for her, almost in a sense creating a bit of a bubble to protect her or insulate her from that negative thinking, that's when it kind of clicked to me, or at least when it manifested to me, that what I've stood for definitely was a distinct departure from what people have been trying to paint me as being, or people that look like me paint them as being.
And it's a form of admission of guilt too, on some aspects. Not to default or debunk what her assessment was,